ever wondered what it would be like to step into a place where the forces of nature collide in their most dramatic form? Where volcanoes rumble beneath glaciers and waterfalls roar through lava fields? Welcome to Iceland, a land shaped by fire and ice, a place where every corner holds a new, breathtaking spectacle. Stick with me till the end, and I promise you'll discover some of the most jaw-dropping landscapes the world has to offer. Landscapes that seem to defy everything we think we know about the natural world. Iceland isn't just another island. It's a geological wonder forged over millennia by volcanic eruptions and the icy grip of glaciers. Located on the mid-Atlantic ridge, Iceland sits on a fault line between two tectonic plates. This unique position makes it a hotspot for volcanic activity, with lava and ash regularly reshaping the landscape. At the same time, it's home to massive glaciers that stretch across the land, carving deep valleys and feeding rivers that flow into the ocean. Imagine walking across a vast snow-capped glacier, feeling the cold of the ice beneath your feet, and then just a few miles away, standing on a black sand beach, gazing at a volcano that towers over the landscape. Iceland offers all of this and more. It's a living, breathing testament to the incredible power of Earth's natural forces, constantly evolving with every eruption and glacial melt. What makes Iceland so fascinating is not just its dramatic contrasts between fire and ice, but how these forces come together to create some of the most surreal and otherworldly landscapes you'll ever see. From towering volcanoes to frozen glaciers, from bubbling geysers to mystical waterfalls, every inch of Iceland has a story to tell, a story that unfolds in the most extraordinary way. But don't just take my word for it. Watch till the end, and you'll see exactly why Iceland's breathtaking landscapes have captivated travelers and scientists alike. Iceland's iconic natural wonders. What if I told you that some of the most stunning natural wonders on Earth are located on an island that sits just below the Arctic Circle? Iceland is home to some of the most iconic landscapes you'll ever lay eyes on, and they're not just beautiful. They're awe-inspiring in their scale, history, and power. Ready to discover why this remote island nation is one of the most unique places on the planet? Let's dive into a few of Iceland's iconic wonders. First up is Gullfoss Waterfall, one of the most photographed and visited waterfalls in Iceland. It's not just the sheer drop of 32 meters that captivates visitors. It's the way the water crashes and splashes, sending up mist that creates rainbows on sunny days. The name Gullfoss translates to Golden Falls, and when the sunlight hits the mist just right, it creates a golden glow that makes the entire scene feel like something from a fairy tale. This waterfall is part of the Golden Circle, a popular tourist route that takes you through some of Iceland's most iconic sites, including Geysir, the geothermal area that gave the word geyser to the world. Here you can witness the Great Geysir's smaller cousin, Strákur, erupting every few minutes, sending a column of steaming water into the air. It's one of those moments when you can't help but stand in awe of the raw power of Earth beneath your feet. Moving on to Thingvellir National Park, you're stepping onto the birthplace of Iceland's history, culture, and even its geology. This UNESCO World Heritage Site is where the first Viking parliament, the Alþingi, was established in 930 AD, making it one of the oldest continuous parliaments in the world. But the park isn't just about history, it's also a stunning natural wonder. Situated on the tectonic plate boundary between the Eurasian and North American plates, the Silfra Rift offers a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to dive between two continents in crystal-clear waters. The park's dramatic landscapes of volcanic rifts, clear rivers, and rugged mountains make it a must-see destination for nature lovers and history buffs alike. Now let's talk about Skagafoss, one of Iceland's most majestic waterfalls. This powerful waterfall stands at 60 meters tall and is known for its consistent mist, which often creates vibrant rainbows when the sun shines. It's an iconic site that's easy to reach from Route 1, making it one of the best-known landmarks in Iceland. But what makes Skogafoss even more magical is the legend that surrounds it. Locals say that the first Viking settler in the area, Thrasi, hid treasure behind the waterfall, and while it's never been found, the legend gives the place an extra air of mystery. From thundering waterfalls to geothermal wonders, Iceland's iconic natural wonders are not only beautiful, but also steeped in history and legend, creating a truly unforgettable experience. Iceland's volcanoes and glaciers. Have you ever wondered what it's like to stand at the foot of an active volcano or trek across a glacier that has been slowly carving the landscape for centuries? Iceland is a land of contrasts where fire and ice coexist in perfect harmony. From towering volcanoes to sprawling glaciers, these natural forces shape the country's landscape and play a crucial role in Iceland's identity. One of the most striking features of Iceland's landscape is its volcanic terrain. The island sits on the mid-Atlantic ridge where the North American and Eurasian tectonic plates meet. This is where Iceland's volcanoes are born. Eyjafjallajökull, the volcano that erupted in 2010 and caused massive disruptions to air travel across Europe, is just one example of Iceland's volcanic activity. But it's not just the eruptions that make Iceland's volcanoes fascinating. It's the sheer beauty and variety they offer. Hekla, one of Iceland's most active volcanoes, is known as the gateway to hell in Icelandic folklore, but it also offers some of the most dramatic volcanic landscapes in the country. Hekla's eruptions have shaped the surrounding terrain, with lava fields that stretch for miles, offering an eerie yet captivating view of nature's raw power. Iceland's rugged wilderness. Have you ever dreamed of venturing into a place where the wild, untouched beauty of nature feels like a living, breathing entity? Iceland's rugged wilderness is one of the last great untouched frontiers of the natural world, where towering mountains, vast lava fields, and windswept coastlines create an environment that's both awe-inspiring and humbling. Let's dive into the heart of Iceland's wilderness. An adventure like no other awaits. One of the best ways to experience Iceland's rugged charm is to explore its highlands, the country's most remote and wild region. The Laki craters in southern Iceland are an example of the wilderness's raw beauty and dangerous past. These craters were formed during a catastrophic volcanic eruption in 1783, which led to massive lava flows that devastated both the Icelandic landscape and the wider European climate. Hiking through the lava fields that still show signs of this ancient eruption, you'll be walking in the footsteps of history. The landscape feels otherworldly, with its stark, alien beauty and remnants of volcanic fury scattered throughout. It's the kind of place where you can almost hear the earth itself breathing, reminding you of how small we are in comparison to the forces of nature. For a truly wild experience, head to Landmannalaugar, one of Iceland's most popular highland destinations. Surrounded by rhyolite mountains and colorful lava fields, Landmannalaugar offers some of the most spectacular hiking in Iceland. The geothermal hot springs nestled in the valley provide a perfect place to relax after a long trek, giving you a rare combination of adventure and comfort. But don't be fooled by its beauty. This wilderness is not for the faint-hearted. The trails here can be tough, and the weather can change on a dime, but the rewards are unparalleled. Otherworldly landscapes, vibrant colors, and the sense that you're standing on the edge of the earth itself. Iceland's unique wildlife and ecosystem. Iceland isn't just a land of breathtaking landscapes, it's also a sanctuary for some of the world's most unique wildlife. With its remote location and diverse ecosystems, Iceland has developed a distinctive ecosystem that is as fascinating as its geology. And there you have it. From the majestic glaciers and shimmering ice caves to the fiery volcanic landscapes that have shaped this incredible island, Iceland is a living testament to the raw power and beauty of nature. It's a place where every corner of the country offers something unique, whether you're standing at the edge of a towering waterfall or gazing at a vast black sand beach formed by centuries of volcanic activity. The wonders of Iceland are as varied as they are stunning. It's a land where fire and ice meet in the most breathtaking of ways. But here's the thing, these landscapes are constantly changing. The glaciers are slowly retreating, the volcanoes are still active, and every year, new natural wonders reveal themselves. Iceland is a country that feels alive, constantly evolving, and that's what makes it such an unforgettable destination. Don't forget to like this video, share it with fellow adventure seekers, and subscribe to the channel for more travel inspiration.